Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 1, aka the Season 2 premiere of Supernatural, entitled, In My Time of Dying. In my time of dying, let's start a riot. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few seconds. The last season ended off, through Season 1 ended, they wasn't able to kill the demon, and then a semi by big trucker Dale hit the damn car. It hit the Dean mobile. That's where we're at. Anyways, I'm excited to watch the premiere here. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And let's just hop into it. Shall we? I've told this story a few times. I'm going to tell it really, really quickly. This song, there's, a bad moon on the right. My friend in high school, her dad told her that the lyrics of this song was there's a bathroom on the right. There's a bathroom on the right. And that just makes me very happy. Bad moon on the rise. That's what it is. Bad moon on the rise. And then they said bathroom on the right. Makes me very just... Yeah.
You want a bet?
It's a good bargaining chip, though. Ah! Not a bargaining chip, but a good threat. He just had a bunch of gas. Sometimes after you drink a bunch of carbonated stuff, you get a little, you got a burp or something. That's all that was. Papa, I got the black lung. They didn't want to bet. Moral of the story.
Oh my God. Dad. Did I do this?
Yeah.
Dad.
Wake up, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Dean.
Dean. Wake up. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. It's so stupid. It's funny. I just realized that his name Jeffrey Dean Morgan and his I'm a fucking idiot. That made me so happy. I feel like if you wake up out of a car wreck, you're not just gonna, unless he's having a dream, you're gonna be hooked up to stuff, right? It's too empty, bro. I think you're in a dream.
Shiloh County Nurses Station. How can I transfer your call? Of course.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Hello?
You a ghost? Oh. You're a ghosty ghoul, brother. Ah! Told you be hooked up to shit. Look at you. Could you imagine, like, you're laying, like, you actually see something like this? Ow. Can you even have a panic attack if you're dead? Whoosh. Wait. Ow! Fuck! Supernatural! I don't... What the fuck? Wasn't expecting the fireball.
If he wakes up.
If.
He said what he
I
said.
have to be honest.
Doc, I'm
most
waking
people
up.
with his degree of injury wouldn't have survived this long. He's fighting very hard.
I feel like you would lead with that in that scenario. Like, I think he's fine except for the head trauma. But I'm shocked he's even lived this far. What, bro? Like, start with the first thing and then follow it up with the... Switch it.
But you need to have realistic expectations, son.
Come on, Sam. Go find some hoodoo priest to lay some mojo on me. I'll be fine.
Did we just sit here with our thumbs up our ass?
I said we.
Now, in that situation, do you put both thumbs in your ass or just one? Because I feel like both thumbs in your ass, you have to have pretty long arms if you want to go around the cheeks. But if you want to go this way, but still, I just don't feel like it's comfortable to even sit that way. One thumb in the ass, sure, you can make it work if you lean a little bit, but still, no.
Look. All right.
The demon, he said he had plans for me and children like me.
You have any idea what he meant by that?
No, I don't.
I don't believe that for a fucking second. Yeah, look at that cut to him. You knew exactly what he meant.
Well, you sure know something.
Exactly. I'm with you, Dean Reno.
Oh, man. Dean is gonna be pissed.
That thing got fucking shreked. That's not a
Sam,
T-bone you walk away from.
This just ain't worth a toe. What John want with this?
They're putting fucking Bobby through the ringer. Hey, bro, you see his car's been T-boned to shit? It's been totaled. Yeah, do me a favor. Fix it. By the way, my dad wants some fucking herbs and spices. Poor Bobby.
Protection from the demon? What?
I've done everything you have ever asked me.
Let him know.
Everything. I've given everything I've ever had. Are you just gonna sit there and you're gonna watch me die? What the hell kind of father are you?
Maybe he wants... Maybe that list is to get some shit for Dean.
What is that?
Is that the afterlife rumbling?
I take it you didn't see that.
Motherfucker, he can't even see you.
Doing this for Dean. How? How is revenge gonna help him? You're not thinking about anybody but yourself. It's the same selfish obsession. It's funny, you know what? I thought this was your obsession too. This demon killed your mother, killed your girlfriend. You begged me to be part of this hunt. Now, if you killed that damn thing when you had the chance, none of this would have happened. It was possessing you, Dad. I would have killed you too. Yeah, and your brother would be awake right now.
Shut up, both of you!
Go to hell. Oh, you know what? I should have never taken you along in the first place. I knew it was a mistake.
I said shut up!
Oh. You can interact with the physical world.
Dude, I full on Swayze that mother.
Oh, now he's phasing. What? First of all, you can see both sides of it, dude, because Sam is literally like, hey, you know what, man? Fuck you. All this stuff going on. You ain't worried about Dean. You're worried about the goddamn demon. And Jeffrey Dean Morgan says, well, you know what? If you just would have killed the demon in the first place, guess what? We wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I'd be fucking dead. But they shot that poof cloud, but maybe it had to have some sort of physical form. I don't know. It's just, it's very stressful. I can understand both sides of what John and Sam is exactly saying. I'm rocking more with Sam, though, because he took a more logical route. But you can understand what John's putting down, so.
Charging.
All clear?
Your paddle placement is fucking wild. Move your left hand over just a little bit. You got that shit right on top of the goddamn.
Clear.
Come on.
Still no pulse.
I don't think that paddle placement's correct. Fuck. I think that ghosty ghoul's trying to take my man Dino out. But Sam, you heard something, didn't you? Resting heart rate 101, my man's panicked.
Don't worry, Sammy. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, we got 15 seasons.
Getting that thing before it gets me. It's some kind of spirit, but I could grab it. And if I can grab it, I can kill it.
And Dean's a better ghost than I am, because if I'm a ghost, I'm just not even gonna give a damn, really. Just take me.
Calm down. What's your name?
Tessa,
Hi, Tessa.
Okay, good. Tessa, I'm Dean.
what's happening to me?
You're dead.
Am I dead?
That sort of depends.
Do you also have a feeding tube in? No.
I don't understand. I just came in for an appendectomy.
I feel like
I hate to bear bad news, but
I feel like I know what that means, but at the same time I
there were
don't.
some complications.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm dealing.
So you're okay with dying?
No, of course not. I just think whatever's gonna happen's gonna happen. It's out of my control.
That includes dying.
Fate.
That's crap. You always have a choice. You can either roll over and die, or you can keep fighting no matter what.
37 code blue. Dr. Kripke.
Dean, where are you going?
Just wait here.
Code blue.
Another epidemic, please.
Get away from her!
That's just a little child.
All right, let's call it.
Damn, you gave up quick.
Time of death, 5:11 p.m.
Holy shit, at least the old dude fucking hit a couple zaps on Dean and then gave him CPR. You literally just said, Shane, breathing. Let's call it. All right, I'm tired today. 5:11.
At least she's not suffering anymore.
So if that thing touches you, you're fucked, is what I just got from that. Whoosh, so you gotta be quick. Hey, I brought you a hoagie, even though you can't eat it.
Hey.
A fucking Dagwood.
I think maybe you're around, and if you are, don't make fun of me for this.
It's good to hear from you, man. Oh, it hasn't been the same without you, Dean.
Damn straight.
You guys have been separated for like less than 24 hours, I feel like.
Dean, what? H? You.
Hurry up.
Hunt? No. There's gotta be a way.
Holy water,
There's gotta be a way.
crucifix,
Dad, I
a
don't know what to
priest,
do.
and a camel. And a ShamWow.
Dad.
Did you take your IVs out, bro? Because I feel like you're doing the most right now. Going down to a fucking boiler room to summon a demon so you can try to kill it on your own. Macho pissing contest, dick measuring contest with that demon ghoul that killed your wife. Okay, you know what the thing once was saying, but you don't want to tell nobody.
Thanks for not giving up on me, Sammy.
I got you, brother. That'd be rough to see anybody like that, honestly.
Son of a bitch.
You read pretty fast, don't you? I didn't get a word.
Hi, Dean.
You're...
You know, you read the most interesting things. For example, did you know that Reapers can alter human perception? I sure didn't. Basically, they can make themselves appear however they want. Like, say, a pretty girl.
Tess, you mother lover. I was your friend.
You're much prettier than the last Reaper I met.
Way prettier.
You really want an honest answer to that?
He already got his 2 demons, though.
You conjuring me, John. I'm surprised. I took you for a lot of things.
What? Do you really think you think I'm stupid? Do you really want to answer? Bow! Before he even fucking finishes, dog, I'm pulling the trigger. You're there. You're in a form. I'm putting a bullet betwixt them. Betwixt!
But suicidally reckless wasn't one of them.
I could always shoot you.
You could always miss. And you only got one try, don't you? Did you really?
I want to make a deal.
Deal with the devil, reptilian, kinema thing.
Dean, are you here? Not now.
It was daytime last time you were in here.
We were just starting to be brothers again.
We were just starting to be buddy old palo friendos. Move the Ouija board to say yes.
Look, I'm sure you've heard this before, but
Oh, never mind. He's talking to
make an exception. You gotta cut me a break.
hot.
Stage 3. Bargaining. How do you think angry spirits are born? They can't let go, and they can't move on. And you're about to become one.
Damn, she's gonna
The
let.
same thing you hunt.
Damn.
It's very unseemly, making deals with devils.
Mm-hmm. Devils.
How do I know this isn't just another trick?
It's no trick.
You want them to leave Sammy
I'll
alone?
give you the Colt and the bullet. But you gotta help Dean.
Ooh, you putting a demon to get your son
You
back?
gotta bring him back.
John was doing the right
John,
thing
you're
after
a
all.
Sentimentalist. If only your boys knew how much their daddy loved them.
It's a good trade. You care a hell of a lot more about this gun than you do Dean.
Don't be so sure. He killed some people very special to me. But still, you're right. He isn't much of a threat. And neither is your other son, of course.
Or no.
Give me the exposition. Yes, you fucking lying
Better
sack
have
of
someone
dicks.
who can.
Oh my god, it just goes down the rabbit hole.
Not a problem.
Good. And before I give you the gun, I'm gonna want to make sure that Dean's okay. With my own eyes.
Oh, John, I'm offended. Don't you trust me?
Moment of truth. No changing your mind later.
Wouldn't that be super fucked? Like in this mythology, in this reality, where it's like she does do that, and she's like, "Hey, you got to move on and go forward." And he's like, "To where? I can't give away the big punchline." What if there's just nothing, and she's just setting people up? You got to go, and it's just nothing. You just cease. There's no afterlife. Fuck. Existential dread.
So what's it going to be?
Get away!
What's happening?
Today's your lucky day, kid.
Jesus Christ. It's what is that? That's how I feel like sometimes when I eat my food, I just kind of just inhale it all. I bet that felt horrible.
Help! I need help!
Whoosh.
I can't explain it. The edema's vanished. The internal contusions are healed. Your vitals are good. You'd have some kind of aim.
What else did you give them, John? What'd you do?
Yeah, I'm just a little tired.
Nah, you got tears in your eyes,
Hey,
big
Sam,
guy.
would you mind getting me a cup of caffeine? Yeah, sure. You'd say it's okay, Dad. Dean, I'm sorry.
What?
You shouldn't have had to say that to me. I should have been saying that to you.
It's a good point.
You know, I put
It's a really good point, actually.
too much on your shoulders. I made you grow up too fast. You took care of Sammy. You took care of me. I am so proud of you.
Is really you talking?
Yeah, it's really me.
That's Papa Winchester, bro, telling you he's proud of you.
Why are you saying this stuff?
Tell Sam you're proud of him too, motherfucker. What you gonna whisper into his ear? Are you telling him the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
It's our dad.
Okay, let's try again and answer that for me, please.
Come on.
Pushing up. In.
Okay, stop compression.
Stop. Press back.
Still no pulse.
Okay, that's it, everybody. I'll call it. Time of death, 10:41 a.m.
Oh, that was that early in the morning? Okay. Season 2, Episode 1. Sam, Dean, and John were left for dead after the demon plowed a truck into the Impala. Now, the surviving family members must face a powerful adversary. Okay, few things. He had red on his chest while he was on the ground, but there was no gunshot. Nothing happened that he was shot with the Colt. So the Colt's still out there with 1 round. I think that's the biggest takeaway from this episode, and not the death. The biggest takeaway from this episode is the fact that the Colt still has a round in it. It is the most powerful weapon that's been shown so far in the show. So there's that. There is part 1 of my thought process. John seems to have given himself probably to the demon, maybe traded his soul. So maybe his physical body is gone, but maybe his soul is there. Maybe something else is going on. Maybe he's just went elsewhere, to that purgatory state, to something else, right? I don't think he's dead. I don't know. That feels very anticlimactic. I feel like if he's gonna die, it would feel stronger. This kind of feels like beat, dead, and it's doesn't have an emotional pull that I would expect it to kind of have from that character. And I don't know how to really explain it. That Dean having that outer body experience and not remembering any of it is pretty interesting. I think amnesia is one of the most terrifying things. You just wake up and you don't know anything, but yet you know how to talk, right? You know how to talk and say words, but yet you don't know your own name. You don't know who people are. And having parts of your brain working, but not every part, and like seeing like your loved one, your partner, or like your parent, and not knowing their name, or knowing older versions of them, or like you get caught in like a loop where like you think you're a kid or something. That shit's terrifying that can just fucking happen. But what happens to Tess there is death. Did that demon kill her? Does the demon have the power to bring somebody back to life? Is it a soul for a soul type deal? Like, you give me your soul, like I'll give your son back his soul, like I can do these things for you. Plus the Colt, does the demon just want the Colt so it can't be killed, or does it have something else in mind for it? There's so many different things happening. I need answers, and we have a full season to explore them. We have 21 more episodes in season 2 to fully explore it, but I think that's a really, really, really fucking great episode. I just wish John's death felt more final than just, he's on the ground, time of death, call it, you know? I think that's my only, not complaint, but I think that's my only issue with it. I think if we could switch that up a little bit, it would be more impactful, and it would leave me, I guess you guys at the time as well, or if you're just watching this for the first time, feeling that he's actually gone, because I don't have that feeling. I just feel like, oh, well, they just wrote him off for a little bit. And we'll see how that. I mean, we get everybody. We get Bobby. We get John. We get the brothers. So we get a full cast ensemble right here for the first episode. I like that it picks up right where season 1 ended, and that relationship there too. There's something about it. I mean, you watch any other reactions of shows with sons and fathers and brothers. There's something about that camaraderie, and there's this saying, I'm proud of you. Like, it's something a lot of people earn for, is hearing their parents, whether it be their mom, their dad, or just their parent, tell them that they're proud of them. It's something that everybody just kind of wants to hear, that the person that birthed you is proud of the person that you are. And a lot of times you hear the opposite. It's, you know, father daughter is typically the stronger relationship. Mother and son, stronger relationship. You do hear it, but not as often with daughter and mother, and son and father. It's normally the flip there of the sexes. But like, I don't know. Like, it what I'm trying to get at is, like, I have a strong, you know, mother son connection. But the connection I have with my dad was very unique and very special. And that little interaction they had there, it's just nice, just to put the hand on the shoulder and say, "Hey, I'm very proud of who you are," like, and just have those things. It's very cool. And that dynamic being stripped away in the first episode does kind of open the door. It slams the door in your face and opens the door at the same time. So I think this is a very, very good season opener. I feel like there's more thoughts here, but I can't put them to words just yet. The Death character was pretty cool. Reaper, a lot cooler than the old guy we had just walking around. Like Dean said, she was more attractive and more appealing for him, so she can make him. They can make him see whatever they want, and I think that's pretty cool. Doing the Ouija board thing, I think, was also pretty nice. I just, you know, what did John have to give up? Like, what's the demon's motivations? Those are the big burning questions, and there is 21 more episodes. So, season 1 premiere was impeccable. Season 2, episode 1, again, entitled In My Time of Dying. It's such a good title for everything that happens here. Season 2, episode 2, aka the 2 for 2, is entitled Everybody Loves a Clown. On that note, I'm out. I'm sleepy. As always, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.